My ready new come on. You know, most man,
okay.
Do so
Fantastic.
You come on.
Me da say. Na it's quite interesting. Osman football there eska. Na and Osman.
What's up back yana?
Dabi. The last time I told you say one year you can inherit the crisis of another coach or bra coach in you.
Yeah.
Inti something is happening in Liverpool. And say Andoni Ariola and here oba inherited the curse of Arne Slot. Osman, last season in all competitions, Liverpool conceded 9 goals from fast breaks. You can say fast breaks, sir. It is same as counter attacks. In the last season, in all competitions, Arne Slot team no conceded 9 goals from fast breaks. It tells you say the whole season, no, they were very fragile when it comes to opponents counter attacking Liverpool Football Club.
Okay.
Now, man, fast forward. This season, after match day 1, that same Liverpool now conceded 9 goals from fast break last season. No, or conceded 2 goals from counter attacks this season alone from match day 1.
There's a man saying
It tells you that something is actually wrong in that Liverpool team, especially handling fast breaks, especially when the opening is attacking them.
Okay.
In the question here, Osman, what is actually wrong with the Liverpool team, man? Any opponent can design a preferential tactics of counter-attacking Liverpool, but when they move on, they'll get Liverpool on that counter break.
Okay.
Into the question here, what is the issue? Osman, when I sat down to watch Liverpool critically, I realized, Liverpool team, no, the reason why I want to contain counter-attacks are 2 things.
Okay.
Osman, the first one is an issue of the structure. And the second one is an issue of a profile. 2 things. The reason why Liverpool has struggled to contain counter-attacks, the first one is the structure. The structure doesn't cater for counter-attacks. Okay. The second one is lacking a profile. Now, in football, Osman, your friend will be settled attack and settled defense. Football, technical wise, your friend will be settled attack and then settled defense. Now, you can say settled attack, Osman. The shape and numbers are or the attack opponent in the box. You can say settled defense. The shape and numbers are keep your opponent in the attack.
Okay.
The numbers. Sebia, your settled attack can be 4-4-2. And I said your settled defense can be 5-4-1. That is an illustration of settled attack and settled defense. Okay. For example, Osman, formation we are there. This is 4-5-1.
Yeah.
Inti, on a good day, this is a settled defense. Because Shep now keep it in defense. While opening attack, no. F5 and I said 4-5-1. Again, you can say settled attack also, the shape you keep when you're attacking. Inti, the opponent is having 2 players at the back, 3 in the middle, and 5 attack.
Yeah.
In the settled attack of the opponent, and I said team wenu, the 2-3-5. Inti, I hope you can understand the difference between settled defense and settled attack.
Yeah.
Now, the first thing now, cost Liverpool, because of how they appear in settled situations. The reason why Liverpool has struggled against Cantonier, in settled attack, issues. Again, in settled defense, especially containing counter attacks, issue.
Okay.
Nosman, Enuni. Let me send you back to last season. Last season, this is against Bournemouth. Okay, game now, Antoine Semenyo. And dazzle the defenders of Liverpool.
Yeah.
Osman Eni. Now, Osman, this is Liverpool attacking Bournemouth. Into their settled attacking shape. As they had 7 players around the 18-yard box of Bournemouth. Indeed, Liverpool players in here. Okay, I say 7.
Yeah.
In their settled attacking shape, they put the core box no more. 7. Osman, what's something? Now, Bournemouth won possession. Osman, this is the moment that Bournemouth are winning possession. Now, 7 players are core box no. Because the attack was rapid. 6 players a catch. Yeah. Now, the first cover a player back contain a counter attack. Into the settled attack now with the coin. Bonnie a turnover no. About 6 players a catch went when they cover very fast. And when you do this, Osman, you are exposing a lot of your backline. Osman, our players near somewhere 10. Now, 7 aqua attack Omamba. In the way I can't remember to defend it. Osman ni into time I receive ball. What's something here? Time I'll pass the ball. Yeah. Osman, how many players here? 4. But because they were at the back of the ball, Osman, they were not part of solving the situation of the counter.
Yeah.
Into the only protective shield for Liverpool, I pay 3 players. Osman, you know how fast counter attacks works. Acquire 7 players. A table 6 for now, Osman. Bonnie call box the muno. Instead of getting numbers, instead of getting a certain settled defense with numbers, they are left with only 3
players.
And they consider this goal can't get this Antoine Semenyo. Again, the next one in here. Game back 2 counter attack. That was a game ball. Last season, I already know.
Okay.
Osman, another one. Look at the settled attack. I put the core box no more. Osman, 7 players again in the box. But this is a space. But this one more player, oh, we need ball. Into the shaper. Yeah, Liverpool the core attack. No? And cater for fast breaks. Sabonate first one. The numbers to come and defend and give a shield no anyhow. Okay. Into check the time about the fast Osman. What's something here? Semenyo, good. At this point, 3 players here, they are at the back of the counter. Into the only shield. 1, 2, 3. And Osman, look at how dynamic Semenyo especially for fast breaks. Can 3 players cater for no plus other teammates Omrane plus Semenyo difficult. Inti settled attack is cost Liverpool here. Again, when matters most, you center circle no. Osman 3 players behind. Into all the time. So Liverpool attack. The settledness of the attack no and cater for fast breaks. Inti this ball went straight, Osman, into the net. And Shamish Oshego was simple cry. Okay. That's the goal. Into issue of a structure.
From Omo defense, one ball no.
Yeah.
Counter straight. Onto some Oshego.
Yeah.
No, say Liverpool for no. Omo plan how to score, but how to defend against counter attack. And as a more team cry.
Osman, any structure no. Osman, how you settled in attacking situations. What brought any influence when the ball is overturned? An issue. Okay. I gave you 2 examples in one game last season. Yeah. Now, that was against Newcastle. This season, first game. Yeah. Osman, again.
Almost how attacking.
Don't forget, last season was who? Arna Slot. Yeah. This season, Andoni Areola. Yeah. But again, the settled attack of Liverpool, Osman, again, 7 players. If you can count them, these are 3. And then the rest in here. Omoko attack it. A settled attack. They want to overload the box to the opponent. What's something? Time a Liverpool Lucy Bono. What's something here? Play the new. Yeah. But checking the number of Liverpoolians and Liverpool players yes. Into their settled attack and cater for defense. Yeah. And look at the space here. And don't forget, Anthony Lang is one of the fastest players in the Premier League. Again, this guy was coming. This is Frimpong and Kekes. Yeah. But you know what? Osman, when you are running with an opponent, you are not part of the situation. Because who cater for opponent in the first before thinking about catering for something the counter. Yeah. Inti, Frimpong is marked by 1 player. They are all running. But no concentration, the player running with him. Again, Kekes, this is him. He was also running with a bunch of friends, Elanga Inti. Only idea of solving something with the 2 players, Akano. Inti, Liverpool conceded. And what's something, Osman? Now, the ball was released at an important time. How many players they defend, Osman? 1, 2.
Yeah.
In Kairi, imagine, Osman, all this 7 core box. At the fast, how many players defended? Control Kanta, no, yes, and 2 pair.
Yeah.
And if they fail to solve the structure, Osman, they will keep conceding. And this is the first goal against at Newcastle. Okay. The second goal will come. Osman, the same pattern. Liverpool went with about 8 players in settled attack.
Wow.
Osman, Liverpool settled attack.
Yeah, 8.
Into all the time when they are going to the box, they don't think of, okay, there's something at the back. I agree, attacking teams, Osman, but again, you have to get a certain rest defense beer to be cater for counter.
Yeah, that's true.
Into the issue of the structure in terms of settled attack, which is catering for settled defense, Liverpool and Nibi.
Okay.
And Osman, what's something? This is Wisa.
Yeah, you are Wisa.
Now, Wisa a moving. A friend grabbing mesh. We say, good. Imagine 8 players. How many players now? Don't forget, this player, he is occupied.
Yeah, a person stop can't you too.
Yeah, 2. Osman, the structure of Liverpool last season and this season in cater for the structure. And imagine when the end product of the counter. How many? This is 4 players.
Yeah.
And the players trying to actually stop the first break. 3. But again, Newcastle also sent 3 players. Instead, they will confuse.
Why not possible?
Man? And Osman, this guy scored from here. Okay. I mentioned, say, in terms of counter, more 2 issues. The structure and make now, the next thing now, echoes Liverpool. Profile, Osman. You may not respect DMs.
Okay.
Maybe again be Arsenal against Liverpool. More Salah on your counter. Konya Declan Rice alone. A defending situation is something special. Osman, the need for a DM is a survival situation for Liverpool. Is not a common need.
Okay.
They have to get a DM to survive in situations like this. Osman, checking Liverpool competitors. Chelsea are having Caicedo.
Yeah.
You can say who is a proper stopper of games, sir.
Caicedo, what bonidi?
Look at the Declan Rice. They've added Bruno G.
Yeah.
Look at Granit Xhaka. Even need to compete at the highest level. No. Apart from structure, personnel profiling, and to cost Liverpool. Okay. Into the need for a DM, no, is something. But it's like they are signing players. They are not thinking about that role, no. Into that something must improving. Why they can't defend counter, Osman? Structural wise, in settled attack and settled defense, a issue. And then again, profiling. Okay. Osman, Endra, Chelsea boy, may drop your analysis.
Okay.
In the modern game, Osman, every coach must press. That's the key.
Yeah.
But in pressing, can opponent play around your press? Can opponent play within your press? Can opponent play over the press? And now can your press got impact on the opponent? Now, Osman, this is Chelsea trying to press. And the question is, can this press influence Fulham to do something? Osman, watch out. Alonso's ball. Now, the pressing of Chelsea. Osman, FOC a long ball. And it tells you that Alonso pressing is something influential because the more you press the opponent, once this boy is not prepared, he wasn't preparing to give a long ball. But because of the pressing of the numbers, Osman, if possible, is on a long ball. Yeah. But Pep Casemiro, Osman, will say, the faster the ball leaves your area, the faster the ball comes back to you.
Yeah.
In those man, over a long ball, that's the same pace in the ball and sand about 18 box. That is the importance of pressing. Osman, Chelsea gained the ball. And don't forget, Osman, he's going to finish you here.
Yeah.
But go on at Chelsea, consider, especially the first goal. But it started somewhere. Osman, this is Levi Cole. This is Morgan Rogers.
Yeah.
Osman, if it be manufacturing of space and Fulham for no yes, Who's the 3 players or 3 players of Fulham?
Yeah.
Now, so play we. He intentionally ran here, not for ball, but Oteki a branch of friends say, Levi Cowell, a corner.
Okay.
Now, this is Morgan Rogers. I've always said, Usman, you must be an ambassador of every rule. But again, attacking players no around the box, they offer nothing. Inti, yet Draghi Levi Ekohanum. No. This guy should be marking the goal scorer. Bossman, look at what happened.
Yeah. Ujano.
What's that? Levi Cohen, Garnet Nabo. Good. But then, Morgan Rogers on a marking goal scorer, but he is not a player who can track down opponent.
All right.
Bossman, this ball went, but Rob Sanchez didn't know fancy. You see, Bossman, because of the pressure, no player here will go for technique, power. And Sanchez knew say he's going for power.
Yeah.
Bossman,
Bossman,
my friend be your hand coordination. You see, such balls no, so call with one hand now. You must make sure say there will be power in the hand.
Yeah.
So call with 2 hands. You must make sure say 2 hands will be caught at the same time. Bossman, it's like he was doubting say I mean for 1 hand and call. Until he was doubting with the 1 hand, there was no power.
Okay.
But again, he was also bringing the second hand. Ebasana, you have no control of the situation.
All right.
And until Rob Sanchez comes back, and I said, yeah, Chelsea look for an option. It's going to be the same old story.
All right.
But for me, Usman, a lot of issues, But I don't know, just that. Rogers, we talked about the late arrivals. Check go now, share, Usman. We didn't impossible video. On never know.
Okay.
This is the issue happening here.
Yeah.
But only late arrival. Washe. Top guy. Understand the pattern of the attack.
All right.
It's something special.
Mate.
Morgan.
Medase.
Yes.
I know. I have branch here. Friend say, Dangana Daniel. And ordinary Amayan.